his weaknesses? I mean, so far we are talking about the strength. Okay, let's go into his strength first. As a player, what is his strength?
I think Coach Iwo can answer that.
As a footballer, I mean, you know, as a footballer for me, I'm very good with my left foot. If you try to let me kick on the right foot, I can, okay, but not as good as my left foot. So as a footballer, I'm technically very good on this one, talent-wise. So for Nazmi, what's his strength?
Okay, for Nazmi, I think he's a gifted player. So when we sit down among the coaches and discuss, we says, yeah, he's going to be the first Malaysian under 17 to play for the country. That is our goal. From there, we started. Because he's a complete player. He can play with both legs. He has all the ability with the ball and without the ball. His movement is flat. On his strength part, he's a very intelligent with the ball. So we look on other side, what is his weaknesses.
Okay.
We got all the strength, now we look on the strength. He needs really to put up his weight, really to work on his leg, really to work on his high fitness level because of the position as a midfield. He need to develop speed. So all these components we take to account. We started to work along with National Sports Institute to come up with a nice program for the whole team and also particularly for this Nazmi.
So there was this very well developed program for the squad, yeah, and then there was extra focus on this uncut diamond.
Yes.
Okay, I think I can go on this way because normally in our country, when the players are very good players, they tend to give him to do whatever he like. All the aspect is it, maybe he can little bit pull the brake. I go there, coach like me or teacher like me, but with him we don't give single.
No privileges.
No privilege. We put him really. We put him really in
more rigid than what we are doing.
In the very, I think, very tough time for him. Always he provoke his ability. We always put our eyes on him. Any single mistake, small mistake, we punish him. Really, we emphasize on him. Like we can put a cane on him, we can put a cane. But we always monitor him. Any single thing he do mistake, we punish him. Put him, provoke his ability, provoke his mentality.
It's not that we don't like him, because at the very beginning we knew that this kid has got something in him. So in order to bring the best out of him, we have got to provoke his ability. So we provoked his ability. He has reached his benchmark for his age already. Therefore, there's nothing for him to look for his age. Therefore, he needs provocation. When we provoke the ability of the kick, he breaks the different bar. He raises the bar. And he raises his bar when he is 13 years old. He raises his bar for the age of 15 years old boy already. Why? Because we provoked him. Because we knew this kid has got something in him. But of course, that is the hidden irony of us. We don't want to throw our cards to say, hey, look, you are good. We are telling you are no good for now, but you will be better soon. But
how did he take it?
He has got very positive mind. He knew that why is it that the coaches have got to push me harder than the rest, or why the demand is so much. But each time we raise the bar, he could cope to the level that we are raising.
When you guys intentionally provoked him, made him angry, made him doubt his confidence, his belief as a player, as a person, what was his reaction to that situation? Did he cry? Did he break down? Did he come up to you and actually revolt? Did he rebel? Or did he actually humbly just open up his heart and say, thank you, my teachers, for teaching me?
At the contrary, it was a reverse psychology. He provoked us to work harder. Because he's raising his bar every time we pushes him. Look, the result from 201, and the result shows this child is improving every time. It is only a matter of time to burst the bubble and go into the international market.
But was he always calm? That's what I'm trying to get. You see, it's important for me to get this out of you, so the kids who are watching this would know how to respond to circumstances in believing that the coach, by provoking you and making you angry, is actually doing you something good. That's why I'm asking the question, what was his response?
This player, he got character. But he's only a hot-tempered character in the field. But how to calm down him?
You mean he's a hot-tempered?
He's a hot-tempered player. If anything, when of course he's a good player, people tend to provoke him, tackle him, then he put him to lose control. Then he start to retaliate. He try to do something nasty thing or to the provocation until he can get yellow card. Then, but how to overcome this? That's why we provoke him in training. For instance, one day training. He came, with all when in our training, the players must wear shin pad. You know what shin pad he had? I think Coach can tell the story.
Actually, he came. He was late, but our procedure is FIFA standard ruling. All kids have got to be on shin pads because it's a combat game. We don't want any kids to get injured, and they're all national assets. It was raining, and he was like quickly grabbed a cardboard, shove it into his socks, and he came. It was raining. I could say he was creative to cheat. Well, that is part of his way of getting things out. But he managed, slip it well and came in train. But you're training under the rain, definitely that cardboard is going to soak. Your socks is going to drop. And this tiny cardboard came out. I said, Nazmi, you cannot cheat us. That is definitely not a shin pad. So we took it as a cardboard. Just to tell him how important is a cardboard, the shin pad, is not because that you like to wear it, but it's the requirement of standard FIFA rules. Therefore, I'm fining you 50 ringgit. 50 ringgit for that. And so much so, Mr. Mansoor, his father, was at the gate watching his son training. I said, look, I know you're a schoolboy, you don't have the money. Now I'm going to your father. I walked straight to his father and say, Mr. Mansoor, Nazmi been fined 50 ringgit today. Why, coach? Because he's not wearing a shin pad. Do you want a national asset to just break or crack his tibia bones? We don't want any kid to happen. That's why it's standard ruling FIFA, you got to wear. Wow. Is that so? Yes, it is. And even you're going to say sorry, fine still is a fine. We fined him 50 ringgit and Mansoor paid the 50 ringgit at that time.
That's a very, very interesting story.
Mansoor paid the 50 ringgit because of Nazmi. Definitely now Nazmi can pay him 10 times more for the shin pad. He's earning more now.